Hey everyone, so it's been like a really long time since I've been like sitting here making a video, I feel. But now I am back and it is the end of March. So as per usual, it's time for another favorites video. And this is my March favorites video. And March, let me tell you, was like one of the best months of my life ever. It was fabulous. So I'm very excited to be able to do this video. I have a lot of good kind of like makeup stuff and some like kind of like tips and stuff that, or techniques that I've been using throughout the month. So, you know, stay tuned for that. I guess just to jump right into it, I'm going to start with blushes because I've been going back and forth between two amazing blushes this month. And the first one is Lovejoy and the second is Orgasm. And yes, I realize when you say the two, but yeah, both incredible blushes. Absolutely love. And I just got them this month, so that's great too. And Lovejoy is a kind of like a rosy mineralized blush from MAC. Has a lot of shimmer in it, a lot of like gold and pink and I don't know, just like really beautiful warm colors running through it. I'm like obsessed with this. It looks gorgeous and it looks even better the darker your skin is, I think. You can put it on people with really fair skin, but I think that this really brings out some like beautiful natural like deep tones and darker skin. So if you're looking for a good blush and you're a little bit I'd say from like me to like dark, really dark, this is a really good blush for you. Anything like lighter than me, you know, I think you could totally get away with it. You just have to be really careful with the application, but it's a beautiful blush. And for the paler times, this month I have reached for NARS Orgasm, and I got this little thing this month too, and I got the Orgasm and the Laguna that come together. And Orgasm does not show up well on camera. It looks very baby pink on camera, but in real life it's like a beautiful coral color that does have some like gold shimmers, and it's just super flattering. I've done like a lot of people's makeup this month for different things, and this is a very universal color, I've decided. Not that I've decided, I mean everybody knows that Orgasm is like a universal color. It's just a very beautiful color, especially on people with paler skin. So there you go, you kind of have your options this month. And then the Laguna bronzer is quite nice. It does have more shimmer than like I usually use in a bronzer, but it's really flattering and very beautiful. So that's that. And then my last kind of skin thing, I guess, was I finally picked up this MAC 182 Kabuki brush, and this was like on the back burner as far as like purchases went. I was like, you know, maybe someday when I have like $1 million, I'll invest in this. But then, you know, I'm too impulsive to wait for that day. So on a whim one day, I wasn't buying anything else, and I think I was just doing like back to MAC stuff, so I felt like I was getting a really good deal, you know what I'm saying? So I actually broke down and purchased this, and oh my gosh, is it amazing. You know, I heard people say on YouTube and different places that this Kabuki brush is like unrivaled and that it's just amazing and so much different than any other Kabuki brush you could use, and I didn't believe them because I didn't want to, because it was so expensive and because I thought my Kabuki brushes were fine. But I have to tell you, this, I don't know, this is just a genius brush. I don't even have words for it. It is unbelievably soft. It feels like better than a massage when you're doing this, and it I guess the bristles are so soft and dense that the color, anything you're putting on your face, just lays on it perfectly and doesn't look like you have a lot of powder on like right off the bat. And everything blends like unbelievably with this brush. It's amazing. It's really amazing. And I don't want to tell you to splurge on it because it's so much money. I think it was like 45 bucks. Don't tell my parents. But, you know, it's a really nice brush. And I've been using Bare Essentials this month, so I'm just trying to justify this now. But it's really good. So, yeah. Okay, so then for eyes, I've been obsessed with eyelashes this month. Pretty much everything else in this whole thing is going to be about eyelashes. But, you know, these like big, beautiful, lush lashes are kind of like one of the beautiful spring trends that like I really want to latch onto. So I've kind of been like looking in different places for solutions on like how to make my eyelashes appear like bigger and thicker without a lot of work. So the first thing I found this month at the very beginning of the month was the Makeup Forever Smoky Lash, and this is the Aqua one because, you know, I have contacts and I get all funky and stuff. So hands down the best mascara I've ever used. I mean, I think everybody knows that at this point. It's just absolutely incredible mascara. It adds length, it adds volume, it adds everything you could ever possibly need or want. This does. The brush is like totally different than like other brushes I've seen. I did a whole review on this on my blog. I'll put a link in the sidebar. But yeah, so this is without a doubt the best mascara I've ever used in my life. And along with that, the best curler I've ever used in my life, I finally got this one. I never know how to say that. I'm not even gonna try. But I think there is really something unique about this little curler thing, which I didn't really think there would be, but it is pretty fabulous and it holds a curl. I think it has something to do with the little like gel padding thing in here, but I could just be making that up because I'm just in awe of what a good job this does, especially compared to the other curlers that I have. So I like this a lot. And I got that this month too. A lot of these things are new this month. It was a really interesting spending month now that I think about it. Okay, so then eyeshadow. This is like the only eyeshadow that really stood out this month, and you guys are gonna love it because it's like super cheap. I actually got it at Forever 21, and it is this like little, it's not a quad, is it a quince? That's not real. That's not real. Okay, it's one of these little like makeup eyeshadowy palettes that I just picked up on a whim. I thought the colors looked really beautiful and they looked really sparkly, so you know, when you see like a cheaper eyeshadow that has a lot of sparkle in it, you kind of know that it's going to work on some level. So I picked it up. Unbelievable. Fabulous. I did 3 people's makeup this weekend and myself, because we were going to like this teacher prom, really long story. But I used this for everybody and everybody looked amazing. So, you know, it was $3.80, and this is the nude/light brown little thing, and they had like a lilac kind of colored one too, so that would be good for the spring. Totally pick that up if you're in Forever 21. I think this is a great purchase. Okay, so then kind of like the last 2 things I'm going to talk about are more like technique things. First thing I've been doing this month, I've been co-washing, which I will probably do a video on, you know, in and of itself later, but basically what I've stopped doing is using shampoo, which I know sounds really weird, but basically when it comes down to it, I use friction and conditioner to wash my hair, and it's working great, and my hair is like super soft and super strong. It feels really healthy and well nurtured, and it doesn't actually get any greasier than it did when I was using shampoo. So yeah, I think it's a good thing. Okay, and then the last thing, and this is fabulous, and I wanted to take some time to talk about this because I think you guys are gonna like this. So again, I'm gonna get in real close. Remember how we were talking about 2 seconds ago about how like lashes and eyelashes and big beautiful lashes are really in for this season, and like when you like watch movies, now everybody has like these lush lashes without a lot of mascara or eyeliner or whatever, and you're like, how did they do that? Well, here's how they did it. They did it through eyelash extensions, and we all know what those are, I feel like, maybe not. Eyelash extensions are basically when a technician attaches a little tiny hair onto the end of every eyelash and just extends your lashes. And however, at least here in the States, here by me, a full set for both eyes is $250 to get that done. And I can't afford that. I don't think anybody really can at this point. But I kind of crazily, I don't know how I didn't stumble on this before, but I totally stumbled upon these like individual lashes that you can buy. And I bought individual lashes before and just put it on a strip eyelash glue, which fail. So I thought they were horrible. However, you can buy Little Glue by Ardell or Andrea or whoever, and this is called Lash Tight Adhesive. And basically what it is a like surgical grade glue that you use to apply little individual eyelashes or clusters that you can buy yourself. And so I've been doing that for the past 2 weeks, and this is what they look like. Just like fabulous. And like here's the thing, they're semi-permanent, so you can go to sleep with them and then wake up and you don't even have to do your makeup because you look awesome. You know, and so far I've gotten these to last about like 5 or 6 days at a time, and I think they look great, and then I redo them, and it's super cheap and easy, and I just think it's a really good idea. So if you guys are on board with that idea, I think you should really check them out. I'll probably do a video on this too if you guys really want me to. I don't know if you're into it or not, but there is a lot of stuff on eyelash extensions on my blog, so check that out. And that, my friends, was my March favorites. I hope that it was informative. I hope that it was helpful in some way. And if you would like to do a March favorites, just things you've been enjoying this month, please do. Please post it as a video response. I would love to watch it. Okay, that is all. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.